This is the box jump warm-up. So the box jump warm-up you will see every time that we do box jumps in a workout. The box is the #1 reason why we have injuries in this gym. This warm-up is super, super important, and the way we approach it as coaches is super important. First, how we lay out the gym. I want you guys to set up enough boxes to where most of the class has their own box. I would say 10 is good. If there's more than 10 people in class, then they can share, okay? Always set out padded boxes first. We want to make sure that the padded boxes are out. And then also always set out 2 12-inch boxes. So those are the round ones. And the reason why we set out the 12-inch boxes is so that they're just available for the athlete that's not quite sure if they can make it to a 20-inch box. Instead of saying, raise your hand if you need a lower box, you're gonna have a lot of athletes be like, oh, I think I can handle it. Whereas if that box is just available and there for them to grab, they're more apt to just grab that box. Another very important thing I want you to do as coaches, if there's ever a moment during box jumps, whether it be in the warm-up or in the workout, and you see somebody where you have to kind of take a double look and go, the second you have to do that, that person's modifying the movement. So we'll say it's a guy jumping on a 24-inch box and he's barely making it, don't question yourself. Go over there and say, hey, I want you to go to a 20-inch box, and tell them why. I don't feel safe with you jumping to that. And then give them a goal. So maybe a goal is okay, now I want you to do 20 inches, but I want you to try to rebound, or I want you to cycle through faster. So if you take something away from an athlete, always make sure you give them something back. Do not let athletes jump on boxes that you question for a second. And the reason why is the hospital visits we have in this gym come from these things. So they will appreciate it later when they don't have to go get stitches in their leg from landing on a wooden box. Also, you can say, hey, if there's a padded box open, you can also tell that athlete, hey, I want you jumping, you can keep jumping at height, but I want you to go to the padded box. And don't give them that option, okay? So either or of those is good. So the first thing we're gonna start off with in this warm-up is we're going to just do alternating step-ups, stand up at the top, really focus on extension of the hip, okay? And we're also inadvertently warming up that calf, okay, with the step down, okay? After 10 of those, we're going to do 10 step up, land and jump stance. So we're gonna step up, we're gonna step off, land and jump stance, okay? So again, we're warming up that takeoff position. After we do 5 of those, we're gonna do 5 step up, land and jump stance with a 6-inch jump. So you're gonna land, rebounding 6-inch jump. Okay, we'll do 5 of those. After that, we're going to jump on the box. Okay, so we're gonna jump, land fully on the hips on the box. Guys, I want the full foot landing on the box. Don't let people play with that line. Okay, they're not giving themselves any room for error. So always, if you see somebody landing like this, just tell, hey, I want full foot landing. And then we're gonna step down after the jump. So do 5 jumps, step down. After that, we're going to say 5 rebounding jumps. So jump, land, jump. Immediately following that, so hey guys, I want 5 rebounding box jumps now. The next thing that should follow that sentence is, if you do not feel comfortable rebounding, just repeat what we just did, which is the box jump, step down. There is no need to make people rebound. It's not needed, but those athletes that need a little extra push, they can practice the rebounding. After that, we can, if it's a very heavy high box jump, all right guys, if you're doing 24, push the box to 24 inches. If someone's on a 12-inch box that wants to try an 18-inch box, you know, whatever. All right guys, I want 5 more at the height you're gonna use in the workout. Any style you want. So jump, step down, jump, rebounding. We do not scale box jumps with step-ups. Very, very rarely, unless it's written. We scale box jumps with a lower box. I've had athletes jump on a 10-pound plate to start with, And then maybe next week I move them to a 45-pound plate, but I want to jump, 2-foot jump. So 45, 2 45s, 3 45s. Keep building them up, build that confidence in them, but do not let people do step-ups in place of box jumps, ever, unless it's written on the workout. And that's the box jump warm-up.